What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Sinister. It's me back with another video, man. Today we finna be reacting to part 15, man. Today, man, I just wanna say, man, I hope y'all staying safe. Y'all really staying blessed for real. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn that bell, man. And let's get right to it, man. All of that. And what's with the thumbnail? God dang, there's a lot of. Okay, so this is new. Like I ain't see this yet. Got Chucky, everybody on this mode. The Puppet Master. Yeah. Creepy. Oh, this is hey, this low key a hard thumbnail. I ain't gonna lie, like this right here is hard. Let me just like take a break like before I start reading. All right, Ducci, Death Valley, UPT. On his 17th birthday, which hailed on June 21st, 2005, Ducci, whose real name was DeJuan McClendon, was beaten to death by rival gang members. As he and his cousin went to meet up with some friends to go to the movies, then out to eat, they both were instead greeted by up to 8 males who jumped both Ducci and his cousin. Damn. While his cousin was able to get away, Ducci was already unconscious after being knocked out with the punch. That didn't stop his rivals from continuing to punch and kick him in his head. Damn. Wait, so his cousin left him? L. One then teen went as far as grabbing a beer bottle and smashing it on his head. Yo, y'all wildin'. The attackers all ran away once they heard police sirens. Of course. Ducci was pronounced dead less than an hour after he was rushed to the hospital. Hey, RIP Ducci, man. Oh, Tony Mo 10-7 D block. Antonio Perry, aka Tony Mo, was the only one caught nearly a year after the killing. He was also the only one to be convicted and sentenced for the crime. Damn, so out of 80 y'all, only one got convicted. That's wild. In 2008, he was sentenced to 22 years in prison. Bird, 6th Ward, Sackboys. On October 26, 2009, Martell Barrett, better known as Bird, was gunned down at the age of 17 by a rival gang member. As he was on his way to catching a bus to go to school, his rival had shot him to the ground, then stood over him and shot him 5 times in his face. Wow, bro, that's crazy as fuck. He died at the hospital. Later at the hospital. Timothy Lightfoot, Crashtown. Timothy Lightfoot was caught almost a month later and charged with Bird's death. According to Bird's mother, Bird previously dated Timothy's sister before being murdered. Okay. In 2012, Timothy Lightfoot was sentenced to 85 years in prison. Yeah, okay. Wow. Man, R.I.P. Bird. Victor Ramirez. On August 31st, 2014, 23-year-old Victor Ramirez was beaten to death. Oh, shit. Around 5:30 a.m. while walking alone, a group of people rode past him yelling out gang slogans at him. Bro, this is why y'all don't walk alone, bro. That's why y'all don't go places by yourself. So 5:30, like the sun wasn't even out and he walking by himself. That's crazy. That's wild. After ignoring them and continuing to walk, Victor was attacked out of nowhere by that same group of strangers who then constantly punched, kicked, and stomped on his head while he was on the ground, while continuing to yell out gang slogans. So they were beating him and still like yelling out the gang stuff to him. Oh, okay. Fix my shit. I don't know why my shit look. Go damn. Victor's friends who drove by and recognized him yelled at the attackers to stop. The attackers then ran back to their vehicle and swerved it toward Victor, drove over him and killed him. Wow.
Purchase your tracks now.
Victor died on the scene due to massive blunt trauma. Wow. Alvarado Perez and Miriam Romero. Over a month later, Alvarado Perez was arrested and charged with first-degree murder and mob action. Hold on, let me take this off. Victor's blood was also found on his car. Yeah, the same car they used to hit the man. Nearly a year after Victor's death, Miriam Romero was arrested and charged in Victor's death. In 2019, Alvarado was sentenced to 25 years in prison and Miriam was sentenced to 12 years on lesser charges of attempted murder and delivering meth. Okay. Oh my God. Carrie Silverstein. On December 10th, 2015, 64-year-old Carrie Silverstein, who also went by Mike, hosted a birthday party for a friend when he got into an argument with one man after allegedly saying derogatory things to the man's girlfriend. The man then punched Carrie in the face before leaving the party to cool off. Okay.
Purchase your tracks now.
Doesn't this remind you of a situation that happened this year, 2022, at the Oscars? Oh, that was what the thumbnail was with Chris Rock. Oh shit.
Jada, I love you.
I was,
James.
hold on. I was asking myself like, bro, why the hell does Chris Rock in the damn thumbnail? Yo, what the hell?
Two, can't wait to see it. All right? I'm out here. Uh-oh, Richard.
Nigga got his ass rocked. My wife's name out your fucking mouth. Man, I don't know why Will Smith did that shit though. That wasn't. I don't know why. After cooling off, the man, his girlfriend's brother, and a third man went and jumped Carrie, then proceeded to beat him with a frying pan until he was dead. Yeah, it's really not that fucking deep though to be beating a man in the fucking head with a frying pan, my nigga. I mean, did he really say all this hurtful shit to his girlfriend? And if he did, then I don't know. Mm.
Purchase your tracks now.
After he was dead, the attackers plus the woman cleaned Carrie's blood with water and bleach and washed the frying pan. Then they removed his clothes and tried to wash his body before placing him in a makeshift body bag made of two garbage bags taped together. My nigga. Huh? Okay. Alright. You fix my camera. My webcam. Carrie's body was then dumped into a nearby dumpster. Six days later, his family reported him missing after not hearing from him since the day he was killed.
Purchase your tracks now.
Why the fuck he look like that? No, bro. Oh, and they all black too. Yeah, the judge really finna do it to all y'all niggas just cause y'all black. So, Okay, so this the brother and the sister right here, and these two gotta be the, I don't know who that is. Oh yeah, Alexander Robinson, Shatara Lemon, Chandra Lemon, and Amari Bearden. 2 months later, Alexander, his girlfriend Shatara, her brother Chandra, and Armani were all arrested. I'm gonna just say the first names because I don't got time to keep reading the last names and shit, so I just read the first names. The men were all charged with first-degree murder, while Shatara was charged with concealment of a homicide. They're all still awaiting trial. Bro, it's over with. Kimberly Schnackenberg. Bro, she didn't even open her eyes at the freaking mugshot too, bro. I like you know she was on something when she took this shit. On April 21st, 2016, 42-year-old Kimberly Schnackenberg was beaten to death by up to 4 men. Wow. Y'all are some hoes.
Purchase your tracks now.
Kimberly, who was a drug addict, was lured out of her apartment to an alley by her dealer after being promised drugs. Yeah, and this is what they really say when they say like, "Oh, bro, y'all stay away from drugs." This is, bro, don't do drugs, y'all. Bro, hey, once you start doing drugs, bro, you not gonna stop. Like, it's gonna keep becoming a habit. Like, don't, bro, if y'all out there, bro, and y'all even, like, y'all not doing drugs, bro, just keep it that way, bro. Don't do drugs. Like, you could smoke weed and all that shit, but drugs like cocaine, heroin, bro, don't do that shit. it's not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. Cause like you will get like stuck to that shit. I promise you. Don't do it. Hey, but it's up to you though. I'm just trying to help y'all out or whoever. Once she got in the alley, her dealer punched her, knocking her to the ground. Okay. That's when the other men began kicking her. One of them started beating her with a baseball bat in her head and body, leaving her in a pool of blood. Yeah, I could see what a fucking baseball bat would do to somebody. That shit is like, god damn, a fucking baseball bat. That shit big as hell. So it's like it's gonna do a lot of shit, bro. That shit is painful as fuck. Like I held a baseball bat before, like when like I was playing baseball at school and shit. That shit heavy as fuck though. Not heavy, but like it's like, yeah. Her lifeless body wasn't found until the very next morning.
Purchase your tracks now.
Eddie Howlett and Eric Anderson. Both Eddie Howlett and Eric Anderson were arrested and charged with first-degree murder shortly after seeing them on surveillance being the attackers. Hey yo, for a second I was about to say beating the attackers, bro. I was finna fucking flip, bro, if I said that shit. I'm gonna turn my shit up. In 2018, Eddie the dealer was sentenced to 20 years in prison, and Eric, who was also charged with mob action, was sentenced to 32 years. Oh, no picture. And a yelly Avino. Oh, that's a good name. Oh, that's a cool name. Oh, she was a 5-month-old, bro. Like I thought she would have been somewhere like 20 or like in her teens or adult years. Oh shit. On September 29th, 2019, 5-month-old Anayeli Avino was picked up from home by ambulance and brought to Community Healthcare System Street, Catherine's Hospital in East Chicago. Yep. Okay.
Purchase your tracks now.
6 days later, an autopsy determined that she died of blunt force trauma to the head, and the manner of her death was a homicide. Ephraim Gonzalez, or Ephraim Gonzalez. Seven months later, Ephraim Gonzalez, who's a coke addict, was charged with Anayeli's death after it was revealed that he was the one responsible for her death. Bruh, I bet he the dad too. The story goes, after Anayeli's mother put her asleep, she went to take a shower while listening to music. After her shower, she checked her again and found Anayeli gasping for air. When she picked up Anayeli, her head flopped back. She had bruising and swelling on the left side of her head and ear, and her left eye was completely swollen shut. I don't show no sympathy for dudes that beat on babies and kill kids. Like this shit, like this man need to go to hell like right now. Like you sick, my nigga. Once she tried to call police, Ephraim, who was then watching TV with the volume so loud, told her not to make a big deal out of everything and to calm down. Okay. According to police, he claimed he tried to grab the baby, but she slipped out of his hands and struck her head on the metal railing of the basement as she fell. Since she continued to breathe, he kept telling himself she would be okay. This man weird. In 2021, Ephraim was sentenced to 22 years in prison on charges of one count of battery resulting in death of a person less than 14 years old, a level 2 felony in Chicago. Okay, alright, cool. Yup. Oh, hold on, wait, I skipped it. My fault. Also in trial, Ephraim brought up the fact that his father used to lock him in a room and physically abuse his mother. Bro, does that ever, that never gives you the right to beat on your own child. What is up with people that fucking say this shit? My dad, bro, that don't mean your child gotta get fucking beat and killed, bro, just cause your dad did that shit. Or beat your mom. That don't mean you gotta do the same shit to your kids. Like, what the fuck? Like, bro, don't ever, bro. Like such a fucking weirdo, bro. I'm saying, what the fuck? I hope the inmates do it to you. Did it to you in prison and make you wish you didn't her and the yelly. That's some like what the like. I don't understand people in this world that say shit like this, bro. Like, bro, you really think like that's gonna do, like, bro? You still killed a 5-month-old baby, bro. What's up with you? I mean, like, I don't even care how old the kid is, bro. You still killed the kid. Like, what's up with you, dog? You a grown ass man too. Like, you know what the fuck? Like that's like saying I'm gonna go fly a plane, but you don't even know how to fly the shit. That makes no fucking sense. Like that's saying like, I'm gonna go drive to the store, but like I don't got my car keys. That shit don't make no fucking sense. Like weird ass nigga. Esmeralda, yep. Okay, alright. I know I wasn't tripping, y'all. Esmeralda De Luna. On May 21st, almost a. On May 18th, 2021. I looked at 21 first, but don't go roasting me in the comments, bro. I looked at 2021 first, but don't get on my head about my reading, bro. I'm doing solid. Okay, look, I'm gonna just start over. On May 18th, 2021, Esmeralda De Luna, who was a mother of 4, was fatally stabbed by the father of her children. There.
Purchase your
Fuck.
tracks now.
Esmeralda, who was 24 years old, has tried to leave her abusive partner several times. She returned to him time and again, believing he would change. The two had been together since she was 13. So they've been together for 11 years. So since 2010. That is crazy, bro. I'm surprised they shit even last that fucking long anyway. So, I mean, she went. Look. RIP her, but she like it was kind of her fault for going back to him, anyways. Like, like she didn't deserve to get murdered like that, but it's kind of her fault for going back to her abusive man. So I can't say anything else about this. Like, RP her, but yeah, she made that choice and shit. So over a week before her death, she served an order of protection against her partner after he apparently became abusive towards their children as well. Yeah, you see, I mean, she brought this on the kid, bro. Like, she even got the kids getting beaten too. That's crazy, bro. Like, even the kids getting beat too. That's, I mean, like I said, bro, it's her fault. It's not the kid's fault. It's hers, in a way. The police arrived shortly after responding to a disturbance at a Princeton Drive house. Officers knocked on the door and heard crying coming from inside.
Purchase your tracks
That got to be
now.
the kids crying. Three small children, two girls from 3 to 6 years old, ages at the time, and a then 1-year-old boy were found inside. Officers followed a trail of blood in the living room that led to De Luna, who was lying in the kitchen with a 8-inch butcher knife in her leg and stab wounds to her torso. Marco Antonio Rubio. After the attack, Marco Antonio Rubio left. An investigation into the killing led authorities to Rubio, who was taken into custody early the following morning while walking near Harvard Avenue and Elm Street in Villa Park. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, and it's called Elm Street too. Yeah, I'm out of there. He is being held on $3 million bail on first-degree murder charges. Esmeralda's brother, Leobardo Loza, is now caring for her 3 beautiful children. Hey, that's what's up, man. Hey, at least child services ain't come and get them. Bro, I'm glad he ain't killed these 3 kids, man. I'm glad, yeah, they ain't dead. Mia Morrow. On May 1st, 2022, 17-year-old Mia Morrow was found beaten to death by her own father just weeks before her high school graduation. This dad is a piece of shit.
Purchase your tracks now.
3 days before she was found dead, April 28th, her father, who initially gave her permission to attend prom, which was held the very next day, changed his mind, stating that he did not trust her. Because of this, an argument between the two would happen. Wow. So the dad loses it and kills the fucking daughter, man. That's... Like, okay, I could see where he's coming from. Like, he didn't have to fucking kill her, but like I know where he's coming from. Like like I'm not a father myself, but like I know what it's fucking like though, cause like I have a homie that has a child and shit, so I could see where he's coming from, like where he said like he didn't trust her, cause like you don't want her to like be drinking and like you don't want your daughter to get kidnapped. She's drinking and stuff and getting wasted and stuff. Like that's I could see where he's coming from, but he didn't have to fucking kill her though. Like that was uncalled for. So after her aunt hadn't heard from her in days, she went to the home and checked on her and her dad. Once she got there, Mia was found dead. Maya's same shit. Maya was found dead, covered by a blanket.
Purchase your tracks.
Muhammad AlMuru, her killer. It was revealed that Muhammad AlMuru had beaten Mia to death with a metal pole and a rubber mallet, leaving her bruised all over her body. He was found lying next to her lifeless body with self-inflicted wounds to his chest and throat while slitting them both. He also had ingested pills and was taken to Christ Hospital where he was intubated and stabilized. Intubated, what the hell is that shit? He also sent an apologetic text to one of his sons explaining that he lost his mind and went out of control. The media claims that he killed Mia due to her wanting to go to prom, but over a week before her death, it was revealed that she crashed his car while her friends were riding with her, which may have been the reason he no longer. Oh, why he no longer? Okay, so it wasn't. Okay, I was wrong, cause she crashed his whip. Okay, so I mean, but that still didn't give you the right to kill her though. That did not give you the right to murder your own daughter though. I mean, she fucked up. She crashed your whip. Now you gotta pay like hella money like to get that shit fixed, and then yeah. Oh, okay. Also, she texted her aunt, Muhammad's sister, and told her that she was scared that he was going to kill her due to her crashing his car, and that he fucking did. That's crazy. Hey, she spoke that shit into existence, and guess what? It happened. That's sad. And man, RP the girl that got the Mia girl that got killed. Also, Muhammad found things in her phone that she hadn't told him the truth about that made him angry to the point where he killed her. He's being charged with first-degree murder and is being held without bail. Hey man, RP everybody in this video, man. That's gonna cap it off, man. Let me know what y'all think of this video, man. My condolences go out to all the victims in this video, man. Y'all stay safe, y'all stay blessed, man. Like, comment, subscribe, turn that bell, man. Share this video, and I'm out, man. Hold on, my camera acting stupid. Hold on, let me do this real quick, y'all boys. And I'm out, man. Peace.